I have been slacking on my video diaries, but I have good reasoning. I have been sick and I'm kind of nervous that I have cancer. So hopefully when I watch back on this, eventually it will be said that I don't. Or it will be said that I do. I'd rather hear I do now while I can still catch it and fight it rather than I do later. Um, am I scared? Not no more. I feel like living with cancer will be, yes, even harder with living with lupus, but having lupus for so many years now, I have had lupus since 2011 and it's 2018, which is crazy because back then I thought I was a warrior, but I did not earn that title till now. Like, honestly, because I have been hit with bullshit after bullshit. And I never let lupus affect so many things. And lupus has affected my schooling. It has affected my jobs. It has affected me. I was never a lazy person, and I never wanted to put blame on anything when it comes to being lazy. I know where lazy gets you. I have seen it face to face. I have seen it with my birth father and his side of the family. I have seen it with guys I dated, and I hate it. I hate laziness. Like, I hate laziness as almost as what I hate weak. Weak is like my worst fear. Is like being weak, turn into this weak little animal. Like I'm too strong, and I feel like God did not bring me all this way to be weak. Like, He wouldn't give me all this if I was weak. So it's tough. But I'm gonna say maybe my third year of having lupus, death became nothing to me. And that is scary hearing that from me, because I am a live life to the fullest, wild heart at heart. Like, I'm that girl that would love to get my body tatted and piercings everywhere and have these hippie clothes and get naked every chance I get and lay out on the beach and play in water all day. That's really my dream, and I just want my husband and my kids to be there with me. And my best friends and my family. I want to be able to call my grandmas and my dad and my mom anytime I want to. Like, I really try to pride myself on having good relationships with everybody, but it gets hard and overwhelming because nobody knows what you're going through but you. Even though support is really good, but it's only you that cannot wake up in the morning. It's only you that have to say you won't give up. So, it sucks, but I hope I'm not covering my microphone. I have a problem with that. But to be honest, the one thing that keeps me going is not death. I'm not afraid of death. I am afraid of how I would die, of course, but I'm not afraid of death. Like, if I was to leave today, I wouldn't regret nothing. But that's not what I'm looking forward to. But I would not die because I was weak. I would not die because I was lazy. That's what gets me up. If I die, it's because I gave it my all. I fought with everything in me. I'm happy that God has not given up on me, and I'm happy I have not given up on God, because trust me, it's been thoughts, if I'm being honest. I was angry with God. Who wouldn't be? But that's because I didn't understand God. And no, I don't believe everything in the Bible. If I want to go along with the story. Too many people has put their hands on the Bible. Who knows what somebody else wrote? Too many men. And I'm not talking man as in woman and man. I'm talking too many men as in mankind has put their hand on the Bible. And we know what man can do. But I do believe in God. Hell, look at me. Only God can make something like this, right? And my dad. My dad is a wonderful man. Not my birth father, but I don't wish to speak ill on nobody. Only facts. Fact. He doesn't deserve to be called my dad. Fact. I wouldn't be here without him. I'm very emotional. More than meets the eye. I'm so sensitive. But yet, very careless. It's weird. I can fight with my friends today and we'll go get my nails with them tomorrow. Hell, the things that people have done to me, and the next day I'm over it. You would think I have no heart or I don't care, but I do. I just care so much about me. God has not gave me an angry bone. Don't get me wrong, I can get pissed off and I can get pretty ugly, but my mind, body, and soul could not bear me to hold or harbor horrible feelings for somebody. And trust me, man have done plenty of things to me to where you would think I'd be gay by now. And I don't regret nothing that happened to me. I feel like I would be fucked up if it didn't happen to me. Is that crazy? I feel like if my sister was born, I would have had nothing to fight for. I fought to not be weak or fall by the wayside because things was happening to me because somebody had to be there for her. And then it came a time where I had to be there for me and I ran away. That's the only thing I regret. Not being smart enough to think, how can I take care of me and her? And I left her. And to be honest, I have had serious thoughts of killing him. I will begin to think, who would care? Who would ever even miss him? Who would even look for him? Would he even care? Then I thought, it ain't even worth it if nobody's even to care if you die. Hurt is what I want. Hurt, pain. Because that's what you gave me. But by me killing you and no pain is to come, what is the point? You have greater pain here on earth doing shit with your life. Knowing what you have done. And letting God have mercy. Because I know I would. I thought my first time shooting a gun would be at him. Even if I miss. God, that's nothing to laugh about. But I'm being honest. And I would not do it. No, I'm not at the best place in my life. And no, I'm not where I would like to be. But I have not failed. And I have not given up. So this is a good place for me. I have a job interview. 2. 4 actually, but I missed 2. But one was canceled and the other one just didn't feel right. So I have 2. I'm about to move into my own place. I have had roommates in the past, but this one is going to be mine. It's not the apartment that, of course, I would love. But that's the problem with us in this generation. These 90s babies, because I can only speak for my own. I feel like we all in a rush. All of us are parents. Not saying it's a bad thing, because y'all doing your motherfucking thing. Trust me, I see some of y'all. But why do we rush? Don't get me wrong. Every kid at 16 want to be 18. Every kid at 18 want to be 21. Never me. I never lied about my age. I never wanted to. But we all just try to grow up so fast. And I caught myself in a moment. I'm like, I want this gorgeous apartment with this and that and this and that. And I'm like, girl, you can always get that. If you get it now, what do you have to look forward to? What do you have to work towards? My grandma told me that. Grandma curling. If I wake up with the most gorgeous child and a beautiful husband and it's a beautiful house, and then when I'm 35, what am I working towards? An even bigger house that I don't want? A bigger house was never my dream. I was never that girl with the fucking mansion dream. Never. I was never the girl with the Benz and the Bentley. Even though they cute. I'm a girl that wanted a 350 pickup truck. All red. Hemi engine, and it roars loud. And it takes me a hard time to get in and out of it. I wanted a Jeep Wrangler. All black. Black interior. Black tires. With B's engraved on the seat. And Charlie in the back is for my granddaddy. I wanted to be able to get up and go buy something and not calculate it later. Like, bitch, would you sure you could do that? I was never into labels. T-Time told me that I upgraded because I had a closet for the Jordans. And that right there let me know he was not on the same page as me. And he told me I had to have upgraded because in high school I didn't have it. Believe it or not, T-Time, I have belief I downgraded. That girl back then that didn't have labels, she was so incredible. She was strong. She had a mission. She had morals. She had standards. And she didn't give a fuck about no man. Loneliness was nothing to her. Now, sometimes I crave your comfort as though I need it. Sorry, that sounds so nasty. Not saying that being around you is not what I want, but it's something I always told myself I did not want as a need. I don't need a man. That girl that you think has upgraded has downgraded in so many ways. But trust and believe, I am getting back to that girl. That girl that cried so many nights on the floor praying to get out of her situation. That girl was so strong. That girl walked out on faith so many times with no fear. She think I'm a puss right now, to be real. Jordans and labels, I never give a damn about. Hell, if Rainbow got a cute ass sundress, I'm in it. Like, I never cared. I never cared. I never cared about all the people in high school that thought so little of me and thought I was fucking everybody. And little do they know how many people I fucked in high school. And shout out to the boys that lied and said they did it to me. You wish. You wish. And you will forever wish. Plus, I never see what was the purpose of lying on you, pussy. If I fucked them, I fucked them. If I didn't, I didn't. What's the point of lying about it? It's my pussy. Sorry. Just weird that guys rely on their dick. It's weird. It's something creepy about that. Like they go home and have a picture of you on their ceiling type of thing. Like, why lie? Why not try? The guys that have lied to me about, well, not lied to me, have lied to other people saying they have done it to me, didn't even try to. You don't even know you could have completed your mission. But it's just weird that you will say, oh yeah, I did it to her. I have a full story with a full story with details. With details. I'm not saying like details like they know your mole, because they don't know where your mole or your baby mark is. But I'm just saying, like, they would have details, like what they did. And one story was about how we was playing footsies and he slipped my shoe off and we took it from there. What? I don't even like people touching my feet. Like, it's just like, it's so creepy. But it's besides the point. This is about me. And yes, I got some things I think will be regrets, but I don't. I have friendships that have came and gone. I'm very sensitive about my friends. I feel like girls are soulmates. I believe in that. And I feel like boys are your partners. I do. Do you not know how much a real girl, a real friend, knows about you? My best friend knows my vagina looks like. My best friend has washed me up. My best friend has cried with me. My best friend would fight for me as I would do the same for her. Me and my best friend would never be broke together. If you get my drift. My best friend and I can cuddle and shower together and walk around naked together, drink wine, tell our most nastiest thoughts too. Girl, y'all know what I mean. You might not do it, but you think it. You could be your most craziest with your girl. Crazy. The type of crazy where guys be like, oh no, bitch, you crazy. But your girl be like, oh my God, you're crazy. Believe it or not, I got a bunch of pain pills in my system that's helping me get through this. One of the top things for causing people with lupus death is painkillers. Getting addicted to them, feel like you need them. And no, I don't feel like I need them, but I need them. I don't take them crazy, but believe it or not, they help me get shit done. I do a thing where I don't take pain pills for like a whole week or two, just so my body won't get so addicted. Trust me, it's hard. It's going through withdrawal, but I do it frequently. So many things I could talk about, but I think this was enough. I love you, B.
My name is Dimitri Ha. This is an open letter.
Believe it or not, I don't tell you a lot. And our mirror talks been stopped years ago.
These are the three fundamental ideas on which our republic was founded.
But you are not weak.
Yet senselessly, children are dying. My classmates and friends.
You might not be as strong as you used to be, but you're only 25.
Because we students are afraid of going to school.
You got a lot of muscle to gain.
We find ourselves trapped in a room or closet, hiding from the barrel of a gun. 3.
And you got this.
Yet we are not happy about the decisions that are being made in our government.
You got
Our
this.
elected officials are not acting in our best interests.